We jump into Lord of Dark Beasts, episode 1. It's 45 minutes, so here's one of those. Let's go.
Alicia, time to go.
Okay, coming.
Oh yeah, something horrible about to happen.
Daddy, I got a question. How come this map only has Ethia and everything around it is all black?
I wondered when you'd be old enough to start asking me about that.
Okay, so why?
We don't know what's out there.
The fuck?
Really?
We know there's something beyond the continent of Ethia, but we also know the dangerous dark beasts live beyond our borders, and they are not to be disturbed.
Oh, why is that?
The four lords of dark beasts rule the lands around us in all directions. They and their forces have destroyed every survey expedition we've sent near them.
Oh.
Destroyed them? Does that mean that they all died?
Yes.
That aside, the four lords, well, they hinder our progress. We know the world beyond us is so much bigger than we've been able to map. And yet, we've never even ventured to the ends of Ethia.
Many on these stronger warriors.
We have to live in Ethia for forever.
Maybe, maybe not. You see, there's an ancient Ethian legend.
A legend?
Oh yes, the kind of tale that tells of a man, a hero among heroes. The King of Hyden will grant him a sword, and he will use it to slay the dark beasts. And when he does, humankind will learn the true size of the world. It goes something like that anyway.
Are the Lord Beasts super strong?
Oh, are they ever? It's said that they can even split heaven and earth.
Well, we can't beat that.
Not normally. That's why the hero needs to get a special weapon from the king before he even tries. That weapon, granted only to heroes, is said to make its wielder many times more powerful.
Wow, how do I get a weapon like that?
You'll have to be recognized as a hero, little one.
That part.
And that is easier said than done.
Oh, Pops lost his leg.
Just you wait. I'll be a hero, and I'll make the world much, much bigger for us.
The naivete of kids. Oh, she did join the army.
It's almost time, Father. Time to see if I can make my dream come true. For both of us.
Pops must have finally passed.
It's kind of funny. All these regalia in one place makes for quite a sight, don't you think?
Indeed. The legendary might of heroes confined to a space such as this. A bit silly.
Careful with that. Don't thump your regalia around in here. You could easily smash this carriage into kindling. Yeah, I'd still like to have a ride home available.
So they all heroes.
So, we're all from different countries, aren't we? We got Dons here, Heidenans, but nobody from Bolade, huh? How about you?
I've lived a lot of places. Not really from anywhere.
A man without a country, eh? And then there's you. Don't see a lot of girl heroes.
Where do you come from, lady?
You could have said
I didn't give you a name
female.
yet either.
Stay alert. We're in Dark Beast territory now. And they could attack us at any moment.
Bruh, nobody good with the...
Who died and made this guy king?
Self-appointed, but he is the strongest out of all of us, so I suppose it came naturally.
Heroes, I'm afraid you'll have to forgive me. The path ahead is too rough. The horses can't go any further.
Understood. Thanks for your help. Everyone will have to be on foot from here on.
The Dark Beasts! The Dark Beasts!
You bet. Oh God!
We'll be overrun by them before long. Archers, open a path. Spearmen, lead the charge. The lady and I will stay behind. We'll take care of any stragglers.
Yo, I cannot read
We
that.
will make it to the summit alive.
Right!
So all their weapons are red. Now how you gonna get that back? Never mind.
If, as they claim, this world was indeed born from chaos, then surely so was I.
Oh shit, he's a baby. The fuck? He evaporated them. That's a leader for real. It's still alive? Get that back.
So, this is the Lord of Dark Beast's Slayer. We've almost made it. Just a little farther now, and we Happy Few will be the first ever heroes to prove the legend true.
He's here! The Lord and Master of Luna Mountain!
Oh nah. That's Sephiroth energy. Y'all should have brought more people.
There he is, the first of the four lords. Ruler to the far south of Edthia. Clevatess of the moonlight.
Clevatess, huh?
That aura's something else.
Yes, far stronger than any other beast we've encountered.
And y'all gotta fight.
We are the 13 heroes of King Haydn. We shall not fall this day. This I swear by the sublime red steel. This I swear by my honor. I will defeat him. To battle!
No. Instantly fucked up.
Everyone with me! Let's go!
Then you just see our strongest dude get drunk.
That tail is bad news! We need to fall back! Impossible! It's too far away!
He's coming through the shadows.
Those attacks are coming from our shadows!
Our shadows?
Everyone, get away from the shadows!
How do we do that?
Get off the ground! Jump up! Your shadow will leave your body! Air dash!
Bro, you could have summoned a fucking dragon.
No, my control is slipping. Why? Come on, just...
He been bisected.
1 point breakthrough!
Man, it's sometimes it's time to fucking retreat.
It's been so long since I've seen one up close. 1,000 years, perhaps?
Move!
I thought their kind were supposed to be weak as insects. So how in the world did they make it all the way here? What happened over the past millennium? And what is it that brings them here?
She's a dead girl.
If they mean to continue threatening my lands thusly, then I will find the answers for myself.
Her leg. Like her daddy.
Sorry, Father. I failed. It's over. I couldn't expand the world for you after all.
You had no chance. After your strongest dude got flung back like that.
Something wrong?
Oh nah, he head to the city.
Is that a black wolf?
The Dark Beast! Run for your lives!
The heroes who invaded my land said they were chosen by the King of Haydn. Is he alone the one to blame? I know not what quarrel he has with me.
He don't understand.
I must do. I will kill any creature who dares to stand in my way, just as they did.
In his eyes, he just take a retribution.
I'm fine, the king.
For the second round at once! Fire! Fire, Bill! Come on! We must bolster the castle's defenses!
Where more of them regalia y'all had?
Captain, I have the target in sight. Distance is 2,500 mertine closing in. The catapults, go now! Hurry! Prepare to fire the catapults immediately! Ready when you are, sir! Fire! Firing!
Them tails are an issue, bro.
Hit another volley at once! Don't let that thing get close to the castle! Fire!
Y'all can see that not working.
Expected. No stronger than mere vermin.
Majesty! Your Majesty!
What is it, guard?
A dark beast! A dark beast has appeared near the castle! We think it's...
Enough. You needn't elaborate further. So the heroes failed once again. The might of Haydn's blades, of the monohydrite,
Still insufficient in this generation.
We're out of time. The monster is upon us. My king, you must flee. We cannot stop it now.
Well, if we cannot stop it, there's no sense in fleeing. Seal off the forge. The fire of Haydn must not be extinguished.
So that's how they make the weapons.
Gates 1 through 6! Sir, open eastern gates 1 through 6! Prepare Lake Ballisti 1 through 6! Prepare Lake Ballisti 1 through 6! Second Lake Ballistic Company in position! Second Lake Ballistic Company in position! Lake Ballistic
There we talking about cannons.
Ballistic 8 through 10, turn 90 degrees south, southeast! Target the monster clinging to the castle! You have 15 seconds! But sir, we'll hit the castle! We can't do that! Not with the Royal Ballisti! Stick to your priorities! The king and the forge!
Was there something different about those heroes?
Fire!
Yes. Their weapons. Those red blades. They injured my horns. Even an insect can become a threat with something like that in hand.
Second volley! Second
Now he's gonna actually go for the forge.
If that's what makes the human race special, then perhaps it's time I investigated a little closer before they grow even stronger still.
He raised the castle.
There you are. That unnecessary finery. You must be the king of Haydn.
The beast Lord Clevatess. How dare a creature like you befoul the human tongue?
I would mind my tone if I were you, Haydn King. If you displease me, I may destroy the whole of mankind.
You would do such a thing?
Indeed.
Well, obviously.
The Haydns, the Dons, the Orgu, the Sladons, the Bento. All the nations and peoples of Empia. If I take nearly your life, destroy your nation, how am I to know the others won't encroach upon my lands just as you did? You may all be the same at heart. So if you'll indulge me, what is your true nature, you humans? You animals who dress yourselves in finery and walk upright. What kind of creatures are you really?
That's a good question.
Answer me. Why did you desire my death?
An abomination like you wouldn't understand.
Dumbass! He should have just spoke honestly.
So be it.
We wanted to expand our territory.
First I shall raise an army, and then I will eradicate these pests. A Haydn baby.
Come back. Please help me. Save this child.
Huh?
Does this creature not understand who or what I am? I am Clevatess. Eliminating humanoids is my end. If you want to grieve, grieve the fact that you were born a humanoid of Haydn.
But a child can't pick where and when it's born.
That's true. He seemed reasonable.
No matter what atrocities the older ones have committed against you. Surely you can see that's no reason to leave an innocent baby to die. Please, it's still too young to stand.
Young or old, no matter. To my mind, you're all the same. When it grows, it will take up the sword and come to harm us dark beasts. It will not be satisfied with its own lands. It will invade ours.
He's right.
And dangerous and troublesome.
That's where he's coming from.
You will be removed. Yet if you still think this thing is worthy of life, I will allow you the opportunity to prove it.
I won't make it long enough. I can't breathe. But if you take the child, mark my words, its worth will be proven in time. So please.
She's gone. So what he's gonna do? Oh, he got an uncle.
I remain unpersuaded, though the lifespan of a human is but a moment to me. Very well. You may prove yourself.
So you got yourself a daughter.
This land is known as Enthia. It is home to 5 humanoid races. The first of these are the Dawns. They are the greatest in number and are skilled in architecture and tactics. They built 2 great nations that split the Dawn Plain at the continent's center, namely Esleen and Bolade.
Alright.
Second are the Orgu, brave people of the forest who
Nay,
excel in hunting
ogres.
the art of natural medicine. Third are the Slogons, an aquatic people, adept swimmers and seafarers all, though they prefer their isolation.
Should have had some of them on the crew.
The fourth race are the Bento, a barbarian race that lives out in the wastelands. Terrifically powerful individuals, but generally lacking in cohesion.
Oh, so
And fifth, the oldest known inhabitants of Enthia, the Haydnins. They're something of a mystery, but they are masters in the arts of refining and forging metal.
those are the only ones that went to
Haydn is
fight.
a small nation nestled deep in the mountains. There, they harvest the arcanocite mineral used to build their weapons. The only ones who know the techniques required are members of the royal family who live in the capital city of Hyderabad. They have a long history of supplying weapons to the Dawns, and these days, mixed blood half-Haydnins are the most common. Pure-blooded Haydnins are quite rare. It is true that the world stretches beyond the crudely drawn lines of Enthia, but these 5 races know nothing of that world. For outside the humanoids' realm, the dark beasts roam. Their 4 lords blocking the path of any who would dare trespass on their lands.
So there's just 4 kings protecting their lands. Huh. Babies need to be taken care of, bro.
I can grant it rest, restore its strength, but that only delays the inevitable. It doesn't solve the problem of its frailty.
It needs food, bro.
Why bother wrapping it in this external pelt? I imagine its own fur is insufficient to keep it warm. But the thing will be covered in its own excrement before long.
Exactly.
Do I leave it like that?
No!
No, of course not. Curse that human. What a nuisance.
Welcome to fatherhood. Ugh.
Calm yourself. The beetles won't eat human flesh, only excrement. Hold still and you'll soon be clean.
Bro, that is not the right way to do that.
Stop crying. Surely it can't take more than a few nights for a human child to grow past this.
No!
But I haven't even made it through the first night.
A child. A child can't pick where and when it's born. Mark my words. Its worth will be proven in time.
Why did I give credence to those words? No matter. It would disgrace a beast of my position to rescind any decision I've made.
Mm-hmm. So what you gonna do?
So I promise to watch over you until you grow. However, if I am to decide the fate of all humanoid races across the land of Edthia, then perhaps what this child needs now is
a mother. But I thought isn't she dead?
Father! Father! Come on, stay awake!
Damn! That what happened to our pops?
Father! Father, I'm going to defeat the Lord of Dark Beasts. I'll become a hero you can be proud of.
She's alive.
Where am I?
But you don't have a leg.
Am I dead?
Oh, you're awake.
Clevatess! My sword!
Your weapons have joined your comrades' corpses at the bottom of the ravine.
They what?
But you are useful to me, so I revived you.
I don't understand.
So he brought her back to life?
In essence, you are a walking corpse, reanimated and empowered by my dark ichor.
Walking? What are you saying? Dark ichor? What happened to me?
You died.
If we speak human language, am I really the only survivor?
Oh, he gave her leg back.
My leg was torn off. How is this possible? Am I dead? Is this a dream?
Now get to work, woman. Bare your breasts.
I'm sorry, what? I think perhaps I heard you wrong. Clevatess of the Moonlight, one of the 4 lords of dark beasts, wants to see my breasts? I must be dreaming.
The baby is hungry. Stop your tongue and bare your breasts.
I can't control my body.
Bro, you could have just explained this better. And yeah, this is gonna be a funny one.
You yield no milk.
I'm a virgin. Of course there's no milk.
Virgin women don't produce milk.
No!
Your mother who's given birth can produce milk. Moron.
Useless woman.
I won't stand for this anymore. I'm supposed to be be a hero, and here I am getting humiliated by some monster! Kill me! Just kill me again, you giant prick!
You can wish for death, but you won't find it as long as my dark ichor flows through your veins.
Damn you!
The poor baby.
You see, it's crying again. I can use my powers to put it to sleep and refresh its strength, but I can do nothing for its hunger.
What do you care? Why do you have a human baby? A Heidenin baby at that!
Do not concern yourself with that information, but I need it to grow into a human adult, to which end you are here. So if you can't give milk, you'll have to make yourself useful in some other way.
And that means what?
I lack the knowledge needed to raise a human child. You will help.
But how? I told you I've never raised a baby.
Knowledge is all I need. Before anything else, I need a way to fill its stomach. Tell me how.
It's no use. I can't disobey its commands. Fine. If the baby's mother isn't around, then you're gonna have to find a wet nurse for it.
Which is?
A replacement for the mother. A wet nurse gives milk if the mother can't, but if you don't have one, you'll have to hire one. With money.
Money. And if one has no money?
Then you'll have to trade for something else they want. Like, do you mind? Magic stones. This mountain is abundant in Arcanasite. Even a single stone would be more than enough to hire a wet nurse.
Really?
My sword. If only I had my sword, I could get close enough to...
You wouldn't win.
No, it's no use. I know all too well that I can't hurt this monster.
Let us depart. We must hire a wet nurse.
Hang on, wait, are you insane? You're not really just gonna waltz into town.
Right.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, big problem. Think for a second about what's gonna happen when you show up there, okay? The whole town's gonna panic and flee. You'll never find your wet nurse. Even a little dark beast is enough to cause an uproar.
That part.
Let me have the child. I'll go in your stead. I can't let this monster near a human village. I'll find a wet nurse and leave the child in her care. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sure that child is better off away from here.
No.
The sooner you let me take it, the sooner...
No. I don't want it dying somewhere out of my sight. All the same, I imagine if I carry it around like this, it may not grow up into a proper human being. That would sully the experiment. Well...
You could transform. That makes sense.
I think that should about do it.
What the... What did you do to your body?
I control the shadows, you recall. I took a form like the child's caretaker before me. The rest of me is hidden.
You kind of missed a bunch!
Your tails, bro.
There, is that better? Now then, moving on.
He's not going to hide the horn.
What to call you, or me? If we're to walk the world of men, we'll need names. I will be Clen. And you are Luna.
Luna, huh?
You, female hero. Or servant, rather. Your name?
My name is Alicia. Alicia of Sogo Village.
There you go, bruh. Put that shit on.
Come then, Alicia, to the city.
You could have restored her eye, though.
There we go. You really made a mess.
Have you finished, servant? Answer me. Have you finished washing Luna's feces from his body?
Yeah, we're just wrapping up. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't cry. We'll get you dried off. Oh,
That's what you get for taking too long.
Is that a boy? I thought it was a girl.
Slow down. You must be thorough. And be more gentle. Look, you're wiping so hard it's turned red. Dry between its fingers as well.
He knows I can't disobey him.
That's too
He'll just puppeteer me.
behind its ears.
I can't believe this horrific beast is so naggy.
Facts.
That cloth was clean when
I
you
mean,
began.
what is he, my mother-in-law?
The Beatles did a better job with you. Pathetic. So, you said this was your camp? There's nothing here worth our while.
I know. We left anything we didn't need for combat with the innkeeper at the base of the mountain.
I see. Well, I'm sure you have a change of clothes somewhere in here at least. You are to remove the rest of your armor and leave it. It's covered in blood and unfit for child rearing. Afterwards, wash yourself in the river. You're filthier than any dark beast in these woods.
Damn.
Wash this too, Luna's pelt.
Just me and baby shit taking a bath.
Facts.
How pathetic am I? Isn't this the Haydn and Royal Crest? No!
That's a royal.
Unbelievable. A single dark beast did all this on its own. I knew it was reckless to try and face a Lord of Dark Beasts head on. Why did the king have to try and force the legend?
Could have waited till you had more heroes.
I thought we all knew it was impossible. Unless, did something drive him mad?
Well, don't have to worry about that anymore.
Correctly.
He's been beheaded.
She was meant to escape today, the day of naming. I can only pray that she and her infant son managed to make it out alive. Is anyone out there? If you're alive, please answer! Hello?
So the stories of the heroes were simply that. Stories.
Well then, General Drow, what shall we do?
Draft a message to the Emperor. Tell him the legend has fallen, and with it, the capital city. With Hyde Rock Castle destroyed, and its king most likely dead, a void now exists in Hyden. We must act quickly to fill it, as Esleen almost certainly will. There's a chance, too, that the dark beasts to the south may swarm the city, now that it's undefended. But what I'm most concerned with is unlocking the secrets of arcanocite smithing, known only to members of Hyden royalty.
That
We
part.
cannot allow another country's forces to get them before we do. So, I will return to the border and restructure our armies with this in mind. Mr. Maynard, you will stay here. See if you can't find any survivors from the royal family. Should you succeed, I want them captured alive.
Yes, understood, sir.
It's obviously he ain't gonna listen to that.
What's going on here?
Regarding what?
Only members of the Haydn and royal family are allowed to wear this crest. So that child has royal blood. Did you know that when you kidnapped it?
Royal blood, you say? I didn't, and I didn't kidnap it either. This child was entrusted to me.
By whom?
By a young one who looked like this, as I told you.
Entrusted? You're such a liar.
I'm telling the truth, fool. That said, I suppose I did find you beneath the rubble of the ruined castle, didn't I? Is it possible that I was handed a legitimate heir to the throne?
Rubble?
Yes, I destroyed the castle in pursuit of killing the king. Are you surprised?
Wait, you killed the king too?
Yes.
After he sent you to kill me.
If the king is dead and this child is a royal, every soul across the reach of Ethia will be looking for it.
Why is that?
They will want access to the forge. It's said that the Haydn
Shut
and
up!
are the only ones capable of arcanocite smithing.
Ah, yes, those weapons you had?
Exactly.
I wondered why it was I decided to take the child in, but maybe it was fate that delivered it to me. Just my luck you should have a destiny of blood you must fulfill. How interesting. Then I shall make this child into a king. And there I will be, ever supportive of its rule from the shadows.
Why, though?
I wish to observe your kind peacefully for a time. I welcome a better vantage point, so to speak. It may be fun to install my own servants into positions of power as well, so I could gut them when I'd had enough.
Oh, no. I should have kept that to myself.
Yes! You should have kept it to yourself.
With that decided, we must away. First order of business is to fill this Luna's belly. There's a limit to what a wash and my recovery magic can do for you. I do hope to find you a good wet nurse. Don't forget the Arcanicide, woman.
Right. Just breathe, Alicia. Everything's fine. Even if he does take Luna back to civilization, nobody will accept some arrogant horned child as an advisor. The Orgu, the forest people, have horns, so he won't necessarily look out of place as long as he's traveling. But none of them will be able to vouch for who he is. Then it's over. And it may not matter if he tries to take another form, because I'm fairly certain he can't hide that horn. The question is whether he'll notice that or not, and what he'll do about it if he does. I can't conceive of why he's so obsessive over Luna, but I fear if that baby is hurt or killed, that will be the end of humanity as we know it.
It will.
I refuse to let that happen. It may be my final task as a hero, but I will protect that child.
Pick up the pace, Alicia.
Look behind you, Clef! Glenn!
Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, that's what you get for just standing there.
You're about to die. You're all about to die. Did my thing just freeze? Think that we might be it for us. Yeah, it corrupted. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.